AJ, after all you guys have been through the last 2 weeks, and then losing Tyler, job, I mean, Emory, I mean, there's a million things, a million pounds of adversity on this team. What does this one mean that you guys are able to pull it off?
Really, each week we just tell each other to keep pushing. You know, we go week by week. You know, Tyler was out this week, so we trusted. You know, Emory. You know, he's a freshman, so he, you know, freshmen have to step up. It's a big game against Clemson, so we all pushed Emory this week in practice. You know, we want him to trust himself and just pat him on his back, tell him he's doing a great job. And I think Emory did a great job today also.
When you saw Corey wrap up Bubnick on the last play, just what was? Do you remember anything that was going through your head in that moment?
It really brought joy to my face because, you know, that play was a big play. You know, that's to win the game. You know, everybody talk about my touchdown. Corey really won the game. You know, you want to know the truth. I mean, that's a big stop, you know, to walk it off.
Can you speak to that 15-play, 75-yard drive that took 9 minutes off the clock? Because it felt like at that point you guys really set the tone for the rest of the game with just how physical you were running the football.
Yes, sir. You know, both of the, like, well, not both, but all the running backs did a great job tonight. And, you know, first off, I want to thank the offensive line. You know, those guys pushed all game. You know, for them to do that, that's a great job. And, you know, you can't thank them any more than that.
What was Emory like, kind of operating the whole offense tonight? What was he like in the huddle and all that kind of stuff?
You know, tonight, I saw Emory. That's the most calmest he ever been. Like being a freshman as a quarterback, you know, playing against Clemson, that's a lot on your shoulders. So I think Emory did a great job tonight.
And early on, it seemed, you know, it was mostly short throws and stuff for him, but he had to make some big throws by the end of the game. Just how much better did you feel like, maybe confident, do you feel like he got as the game went on?
Yeah, just keep going up to him. Just trust yourself. You know, just make plays. That's what you're here for. So you know, make plays. You know, next man up. We have to do our job. At the end of the day, I think Emory did a great job.
Talk about the toughness that you guys showed in the backfield tonight. The three of you guys pounding out the yards.
Yeah, each week, you know, running back group, you know, just tell each other, you pushing each other to compete, and you know, each week just telling each other we have to put the team on our back. So I think tonight was, you know, the definition of that.
But how physical was it for you guys? I mean, you know, they're a pretty good defense.
Yeah. Really, those linebackers played those gaps, and I think we did a great job, you know, knocking them back, and especially the offensive line, you know, letting us see the things we need to see, and we made it work.
AJ, let's walk through that last sequence. You get the touchdown, then you followed up with the 2-point conversion to get the final 8 points. What was that like going for you, knowing that you got the final points to finish off a very top-tier opponent?
You know, it really didn't, like, you know, it wasn't a big deal to me, but you know, I want to celebrate my team. And at the end of the day, like, I felt it was a great moment, but you know, we have to do what we have to do to win, and just walk off with it like that.
What's the mood like in the locker room right now?
Thing was crazy. It was a great vibe, you know. It was my first time, you know, being a big opponent. You know, it's my second year in college, so it was a great, you know, great feeling for me too, also.
AJ, just what was it like for you personally to have this kind of performance after what's happened the last 2 weeks? You have been in there very much.
We came out with the mindset, you know, have to pound the rock, you know, especially we had a young quarterback in the game, but we still trusted Emory, although that happened. But after those 2 weeks, like I said, we was going week by week, you know, just pushing each other. I think we did a great job this week up front.
Great. Thank you very much, AJ.